I got a question. What are air masses? Every single time you do this. And I'm driving the car right now. So seriously, this is the worst time to ask me a question, but fine. I will explain what air masses are. Just give me a second, I actually gotta drive here. Fine, look, I'll tell you. It all starts with a little something called this. It's air masses. There's a ton. There's at least 5, 6, or math, whatever. There is CA, which is continental Arctic, which means it is the air mass over the continents up north. There is CT, continental tropical, which is down below, also on a continent. There is continental polar, which is on a continent but up higher. Yeah. And then there's maritime tropical, which is over the water but down lower. And maritime polar, which is over the water but up higher. Alright. What about angles of the sun rays and all that jazz? Yeah, it's angle of isolation, and here's how it works. When the angle looks like that is getting indirect rays. But when it looks like that is direct rays of sunlight, and that happens near the equator, because it doesn't get stretched out because the Earth's a sphere. Okay, but what about humidity, and what's that? Humidity. Well, you see, humidity is the amount of water that is in the air. And with this chart, you can see that the higher the temperature, the higher the amount of water vapor. And just like these cups, they also show the air masses and their humidity. And the tiny one is pretty cute. And the saturation point is when the place or air mass is at its 100% full of water. That's lovely and all, but what about atmospheric heating and energy transfer? That's this. Thermal conduction is near the Earth's surface and when the air is heated. Convection currents are created as warm air rises and cooler sinks, making a circle. And radiation is the transfer of energy by electromagnetic waves. Well, hey, you learn something new every day. And by the way, stop driving. Why? Why would I stop driving? I mean, seriously. Oh, that's a cliff.